To my future kids that see this, I hope you know your mother was hot.
1, 2, 3. I don't know how to be a poet.
We're excited because my daughter, the second born, is getting married finally.
I can do.
How long have you been looking for this day?
Not really too long because I don't want her to go.
So in love with you.
What are you gonna miss the most?
Her yelling.
Don't know what to do.
Yes.
With you. And I know you love me too. Yeah. Your love's all I need.
My advice for them, especially for Jennifer, is just to take one day at a time, not to over exaggerate things, and just be calm and just let life happen.
I promise you.
The boys right here.
When I first met Raul, I was like, okay, who is he and where did you meet him? And she said that she had met him in high school. I just thought he was a really, really nice young man. Now we're so used to seeing him, he just walks in the house like, you know, we're just blessed to have him.
All right, guys. To a good night, to a successful wedding. Yes, sir. To my groomsmen, thank you. All right.
Sintiendo en el corazón muchos deseos para bendiciones para el nuevo matrimonio, que ya se comprometieron delante de Dios, desearles toda la felicidad del mundo.
I don't know how.
Y'all look sharp. Y'all look sharp.
Más que desearles felicidad, muchas bendiciones para que puedan llevar el matrimonio con el favor de Dios primeramente ante todo, para que puedan formar una gran familia el día de mañana y darles un ejemplo de vida.
Que Dios sea el centro de sus vidas y ahora pues de su matrimonio, su nuevo hogar, primero Dios.
It's cute and everything. And no, it's a mix of animal. I was like, I look good. Get some blush, you know when you like hit your stick. Yeah.
stand to receive the bride this afternoon? Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Thank you.
Queridos hermanos, amigos y miembros de la familia, estamos reunidos hoy aquí ante la presencia de Dios para presenciar la unión de Raúl Ramírez y Jennifer Ann Garza en santo matrimonio. A todos los miembros de la familia y amigos, gracias por estar aquí. Raúl, Jennifer, today begins a new journey for you both. At this time, both Raúl and Jennifer desire to express their personal vows to each other.
Raul, I spent my whole life dreaming and praying for you. My knees would turn red from the minutes that turned into hours of prayer for your life when I had no idea who you were. I remember one specific dream I had when I was younger. God sat me down in a green field while I watched a man in the distance build a house on a foundation that was already established. Something inside of me knew that was my husband. Something inside of me knew that was you. As I stand here today, I am looking at a man who is better than I could ever dream of. A man who built on solid foundations, literally and figuratively. A man who gets piano lessons to learn piano because he knows how much I love La La Land. A man who is thoughtful, carving out a heart out of wood to make me a necklace. A man who lets me take home homeless dogs to keep them on my own. I love you, Marbles and Beanie. But most of all, a man who loves me with a love only Christ could give. A love I've known so well, a love so pure, a love I could never run away from, a love that breaks my heart for what breaks yours. My vows to you are simple and true. I promise to love you with a sacred love only we will know. I promise to be an excellent wife, far more precious than jewels. And at the times I fail, I promise to let you play another round on Apex.
All right.
I promise to be a good mother when the time is right. But till that day comes, I promise to take care of our weenie bobini, Marbles, and our goldfish's body. I promise to be your design critic because we make each other better. I promise to be your supportive encouragement in times of prosper and in times of despair. And as we go back to our realities, as we build our lives together, walking on our solid foundation, as the music fades away, I promise to forever love you the same. Raul, I spent my whole life dreaming and praying for you.
Jennifer, my partner, my teammate, my best friend. When I first laid my eyes on you, there was no mistake of what I felt. No matter how much I tried to deny it, no way, I love this girl right from seeing her, that's weird. I know I loved you from the start. Jenny, you are my comfort. When you hold me after a hard day, all my worries melt away. I love our inside jokes and how I can make your smile come out that I love. Jenny, I promise always to work hard for us, for you, and always let you steal from my plate even though I ordered the exact same thing.
Thank you.
I will lead us right with God as our center. We will not fail. Together we will succeed and overcome anything that comes our way. In the rain, I will be your umbrella. I can't wait to see what our future holds, the adventures and the challenges. This is for eternity, our covenant. My love, my Jennifer.
Thank you, Raúl. Raúl, Jennifer, these rings that you have exchanged between each other do not make you a married couple. They are a symbolic token of an invisible truth. They are a symbol of commitment and exclusiveness to each other. Because you can be married without wearing the rings, and you can wear the rings and not be married. But what makes you married, what brings you together, Raúl and Jennifer, what brings you into oneness, is the commitment that you're making before God on this very day. The Word of God says that we are to love Him with all our heart, mind, and soul, and to love our neighbor as ourselves. Raúl, Jennifer is not just any neighbor. She's a special one sent to you by God. When we're able to love God in such a way We will never do anything that will hurt or take value from our spouse because we love God in such a way. Raul, Jennifer, natural affection must always give way to divine affection.
Urge me to leave you or turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God.
Raul, you may kiss your bride. Voy a invitar a Cristian a your feet, señorita, que se pongan de pie, por favor.
Where did you all meet?
We met through Facebook.
Yeah, we knew each other from high school, kind of, but we
went to the same high
reconnected
school.
through social media. Then I asked her out on a date. I was in College Station, going to school, and then we video chatted, and I said, hey, when I go down, will you go on a date with me? And she said yes. We met at the mall. That's the first time I saw her walking to me, and that's where it just kind of started.
Was it love at first sight?
For me it was, for him no.
Okay, and then, like I said in my speech, I denied the feeling. I was like, there's no way I love this person in the first sight. But obviously, that was, the feelings were there, the feelings were true. I was just like, well, there's no way, I just met her, So.
Yeah.
For me it was different. When I saw him and I was like, yeah, I knew. I was scared of you. I called my friends, I was like, oh yeah, I found my husband. They're like, oh, okay, that's good.
You're the wind in my sails. You're the pull of the sea. You're the wish in the well. You're my faithful belief. If the whole wide world was offered to me, still you'd be all I need. You're the first of the year, a warm kiss in the cold. You're the whisper in my ear when I need it the most. If I was cast on an island and could only bring one thing, still you'd be all I need. Oh, you'd be all I need.
that I want to say to the bride and groom, but mostly for the bride. Jennifer has always been very detailed, very artistic, amazing, loving, kind. Every moment that I've spent with her as my best friend, I've grown as a person. I don't know what I would do without you. And I know you found this wonderful man who's gonna take care of you, watch after you, carry you in the moments where you feel tired.
He's a good man. No. I never had a brother, but there was one fateful day in 2008 where I believe God ordained a brother to come up. Great friend, great man of God, great character from this man. Creative, smart, caring. So now that he's met Jenny, I've heard him become more expressive and more emotional, sharing things like that he thinks he's gonna marry her, that he loves her. Never heard many emotions from him, but he always shared it about you. I expect you guys to live many years together. Thank you so much for being part of my life, and I wish you guys the best. God bless.
And